Good morning. It is Friend or Foe Friday. I'm going to be honest, I did not prepare enough for today. I'm going to have to keep it quick. And partly because I've been trying to think about what to do this whole morning, but then I keep getting distracted because there's an idea I want to go forward with. So I'm going to talk about both really fast. As far as Friend or Foe goes, I'm thinking about Loki first because he's like a perfect character. He's not even a villain. He's not a friend. He's not a foe. And he's not just one. He's not good. He's not bad, but he's definitely at times not good and not bad. And he's all anyway. He gets confusing. He's dynamic. Like right off the beginning, you've got if you were to define him or if you were to write him as a character, spoiled rich kid. Okay, not relatable really for most of us. But then younger brother lives in his brother's shadow. I can already relate with him a little bit. So, but you have this character, and then he's trying to, and then he finds out, oh, hey, look, you're adopted. Great. So he's got a reason for some angst, and then even at the beginning of the Loki show, which was awesome, he starts as the villain, and then is he the villain by the end? Not really, but he's just a character. So like sometimes even labeling people as villain or hero is ineffectual. Anyway, and also the other best one that most people think about is Magneto, and he's just trying to make sure another Holocaust doesn't happen. Is Does that make him a villain? Maybe by his methods, but anyway. So the other thing I want to talk about is another group on school did this, and I understood the concept. I didn't like at the end of it when they were done wording it. I don't know if he has it fully fleshed out or just the way he wants to do it is different, but I've wanted to run a game, and I've looked at start playing games, and that is like the biggest group of like starting a game. But I don't necessarily want to play a game just for the sake of playing a game. I mean, I do. It's so fun, but what he was doing was an accountability thing. Like, hey, let's do habits, and I'm gonna try and work through the details of this. But I want to run a game. I want to do it on school, and but it's also going to be an accountability service or partnership. So we're running a game, but the monster is procrastination, sort of. Now, granted, but we're going to dress this up. Oh, do a frost giant. I'm like, okay, January will be a frost giant. Okay. And that's probably what made me think of Loki. But anyway, so yeah, I'm going to do this. And honestly, this is like when I saw this, I was like, yes, just all day, yes, this is it. I want to do this even if I'm the only one doing it. So that's what I'm going to do. Even if I'm the only one doing this, I like running games and I like self improvement, and not like the self improvement category that everybody like is like because so many of those books are kind of well, I don't know. Everybody tries to capitalize on self improvement, but how many of them move the needle forward? Like how many books can be how to win friends and influence people? People have tried to do it and like, well, can you do better than this one? And that's why like Atomic Habits is he he narrows things down. A lot of people have tried to do it. Who's done it better? But it's the core things. Anyway, so I'm gonna do this. It's gonna be an accountability thing. I don't have all the details completely fleshed out. I love how school gamifies everything. So I'm going to take as much advantage of that as possible. Like I know if you get the little fire icon next to your name, that's going to be a modifier. I think it's going to double your hit points. So posting every day and being active every day is going to help. So I know that's going to be part of it. I'm going to start it really soon because honestly, perfect is the enemy of good. So anyway, I know that's like not really most of this was that, but instead of being friend or foe, sort of. But I'm having trouble concentrating on anything else. Once I saw that, I was like, this is an amazing idea. I was like, you know what? It incorporates gaming and actually improving people's lives. And so yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So don't look for a fair fight.